is a city where the echoes of ancient colonies merge with the energy of a modern resort. Its history stretches back almost 3,000 years, and the present pulsates with glass skyscraper, promenades, and cultural mixing. The name Batumi comes from the Greek language, deep harbor. The first inhabitants settled here in the 7th century BC. And in the 2nd century, the Romans built a fort. Later, the Byzantines built the Petra fortress. The city was for a long time a small port, called Vati or Vachi. In the 15th century, Venetian diplomats described it as a fortress by the sea. From the 16th century, Batumi fell into the Ottoman Empire and remained there for about 300 years. In 1878, Batumi passed to Russia. An oil export port was established here. The city became a strategic point. Here we go up to the Alphabet Tower. Alphabet Tower in Batumi is a 130-meter high futuristic monument. This is a monument to the Kartvelian language and identity, built in 2011. It is in the form of a double helix, Didne, that incorporates all 33 letters of the Georgian alphabet. Architect Alberto Domingo Cabo from Spain. Why the DNA helix? Well, this is to emphasize that the Georgian language and script are the genetic code of the nation. Batumi's cable car Argo is not only a means of transportation, but also a flight over the city to the mountains. Built by the Austrian-Swiss company Doppelmayr in 2013. The route connects the old town of Batumi with Mount Anuria. The length of the track is almost 2.6 kilometers, and we climb to an altitude of 256 meters. This consists of 20 gondolas, each holding up to 8 people. It can transport up to 500 people per hour. At the beginning of the ascent, you can see the red roofs of the old town, the alleys, and the seaside promenade. In the middle of the road, a contrast opens up. On one side the Black Sea, on the other, mountain ranges. In the above, the city looks like a miniature model. Skyscrapers become glass towers. The harbor becomes toy ships. Sunset is a special time here. The city turns orange, and the sea becomes a mirror reflecting the lights. The Argo Cultural and Entertainment Center is located at the top of Adjara mountain. The terrace has an observation deck with telescopes that allow you to zoom in on the details of the city. The complex is named after the legendary Greek ship Argo, an allusion to the Greek myth of the Argonauts. Greek mythology states that Jason gathered the Argonauts and sailed to Colchis, where the Golden Fleece was kept. The Golden Fleece was a symbol of power, legitimacy, and divine grace. From the top of Adjara mountain, where the Argo restaurant is located, not only the panorama of Batumi opens, but also the mountains of Adjara. Low, far below, Batumi pulsates like a living organism. And here, on the top of the mountain, Argo is not just a terrace. Here, we can have a coffee, a glass of wine, or just sit and listen to the music playing softly. And sometimes, just to feel that inexplicable peace that only comes when you stand above the city, but the city itself cannot reach you. This is a place where you can film for hours. Shots like this always become the heart of a travel film. Because here, not only the image is captured, but also the emotion. And when it gets dark in the evening, Batumi below turns into a star map, but I didn't see it. I was traveling back to the city. Batumi Promenade is a long, endless strip between the city and the sea, where life flows around the clock. You don't need to look for adventures here. They will find you. During the day, palm tree shadows reign here, as the temperature in the sun is plus 38. Palm trees sway slowly in the sea breeze, as if greeting every passerby. Children run around here on colorful scooters. House, Batumi, a place where time slows down. I entered a wine house in the heart of Batumi, at 24 Gamsakadia Street. For a moment, I felt as if I had crossed an invisible threshold. An invisible threshold between the hustle and bustle of the city and the calm Georgian tradition. Inside, there was a warm, cozy atmosphere, a pleasant smell of wine. The first thing that caught my eye was the rows of wine, bottle after bottle, as if wine stories were lined up. As soon as you get here, you feel that the shoes themselves start to slow down. Because this place has its own rhythm, not yours, not the crowds, but the rhythm of the coast itself. In the morning, when the sun just wakes up, the promenade looks peaceful. When the sun sets, Batumi's promenade changes into an evening gown. But as soon as the next day gets underway, the promenade comes alive with its whole body. Dancing Fountain Complex. The first ones appeared back in 1997. The synchronization of lights, water currents, and music creates a real visual spectacle. Batumi Aquapark is the largest water entertainment complex in Batumi. Imagine that you are standing on the Black Sea coast in Batumi. In front of us is the endless Black Sea, its water playing with colors. The water surface is constantly moving, and yachts and pleasure boats add movement and a bit of romance to the scene. The beach panorama is like a living painting. She sat right at the edge of the waves, her hair shining in the reflections of the waves. Her steps were firm on the sharp stones, as if she were a natural goddess of this beach. Looking at it, it seems like time stops for a moment, and the moment becomes artistic, something you want to preserve forever.